A long time ago, four people arrived at a small earth god temple at the very same time. Each came to make a wish, but their wishes were so outrageous that the earth goddess, the wife of the earth god, became furious. She tore down the big wooden plaque above the temple that read, "Every wish shall be granted." She threw it hard on the ground in front of them. Then she shouted, "If this keeps up, I'll shut this temple down for good." So what kind of wishes could anger her this much? To understand, we have to start the story from the beginning. Back in the old days, people were very superstitious. Every few miles, you'd see a shrine to the earth god. But not every shrine was effective. Some were said to be powerless, and over a time they were abandoned. Yet there was one small shrine that was famous for being very effective. People said, whatever you wished here, it came true. So the villagers hung up a plaque that read, "Every wish shall be granted." One night, the earth god calculated the days and realized, tomorrow I must go to the heavenly court to pay respect to the Jade Emperor. So he told his wife, the earth goddess, "While I'm gone, if anyone comes to pray and make a wish, try your best to grant it. After all, the plaque says, every wish shall be granted. Don't worry, I'll be back soon." His wife nodded. "All right, I'll take care of things here." The next morning, the earth goddess prepared special cloud beans for her husband. The earth god swallowed them, and within moments, his belly rumbled. He let out a gust of magical air, which transformed into a fluffy cloud, lifting him up into the sky toward heaven. But the moment he left, the blazing hot sun rose high in the sky. The earth goddess was sweating, fanning herself non-stop. Yet the apple farmer was overjoyed, because apples need sunlight to ripen sweet and fragrant. But on the river, the boatman was miserable. Without strong winds, his sailboat couldn't move. He had no choice but to row by hand, completely exhausted, praying desperately for a strong breeze. Just then, the boatman rushed to the temple and prayed, "Oh, earth goddess, please help. The sun is burning, no winds are blowing. Without wind, we cannot sail. Here, I offer you this big fish as thanks. Please, send us some wind." The earth goddess remembered her husband's words, "Every wish must be granted." So she picked up the magical wind gourd, muttered a short spell, and suddenly a strong wind swept across the river. The boatman couldn't believe it worked. He bowed and thanked her over and over. But one man's joy is another man's sorrow. The strong wind knocked ripe apples off the trees, scattering them across the ground. The apple farmer, heartbroken, rushed to the temple and cried out, "Oh, earth goddess, please save me. My apples are just about ready for harvest, but the wind knocked them all down. I beg you, stop this storm." The earth goddess, seeing his pain, quickly closed the wind gourd. The wind stopped instantly. The apple farmer sighed with relief. But before long, a vegetable farmer arrived at the temple, carrying a basket of wilted greens. Without a word, he knelt and prayed, "Oh, earth goddess, the people are suffering. We farmers fear nothing more than drought. Our fields are bone dry. Please send us rain." The earth goddess agreed. She took out the magical rain gourd, whispered a spell, and dark clouds rolled in. Lightning flashed, and within moments, a heavy downpour drenched the land. The farmer's crops drank deeply, and his heart was filled with joy. But at